Mike Fisher in Frisco, in the shadow of the Star, Cowboys headquarters, where the Cowboys have themselves a bit of a legal issue and a bit of a medical issue with Ezekiel Elliott. Yes, there's something a little bit ironic that on the same day to start the week that Ezekiel Elliott, it's revealed, has contracted COVID-19, that his teammate and pal Jalen Smith would do a public service announcement with the help of the governor of Texas, Greg Abbott, telling us all to wear a mask. There's some comedy there, some comedy irony there. Jalen Smith is right. Everybody says so, almost. So we cross our fingers there. And Ezekiel Elliott thinks he's right in protesting the HIPAA portion of this story. NFL Network breaking the story was first to reveal that Ezekiel Elliott with the COVID-19. And then we've pondered here on 105.3 The Fan, where did the story come from? Who is the source? What is its origin? You can point fingers at the Cowboys if you want to. I would recommend and suggest, and I would bet, that that's not the origin. HIPAA laws would preclude a medical professional from revealing that information. The penalty for doing so is $250,000 and up to 10 years in prison. I just don't think there's somebody who's served as Ezekiel Elliott's doctor or nurse or healthcare professional or health insurance company person who wants to go to prison for 10 years. So my instincts tell me no. My instincts tell me that this was the telephone game. That Zeke found out he had it, told his buddy, he told his buddy, that buddy told somebody else, and the next thing you know, a reporter knows, and then the reporter calls Rocky Arsenault, Zeke's agent, and Arsenault says yes, when he didn't have to. Arsenault could have said the same thing that two Cowboy officials told us at 105.3 The Fan. We cannot comment on that. HIPAA laws preclude us from doing so. HIPAA laws protect the patient from us revealing that any sort of information. So no comment. Rocky Arsenault could have done that. Zeke's protest, I think, it has its own angle of humor to it. I really feel like it's almost a misdirection. Let's get away from the fact that I have COVID-19 and let's blame somebody for revealing it. Okay. I would say let's make sure that you're quarantined and get healthy with the COVID-19, as obviously Ezekiel Elliott almost certainly will. We know that Dak Prescott is not the other Cowboy, and there might be a handful of other Cowboys who have also contracted COVID-19. They are among the best conditioned athletes in the world. They're all in their 20s, and they're under the medical care of the finest possible professionals as well. So health-wise, they'll be fine. I don't know that once we get to playing football or even practicing football, we can say the same thing. The league wants us to have our lockers 6 feet away. Great. But then we're going to go into huddle 6 inches away. The league wants us to wear a mask so we don't breathe on each other in the practice facility. But then we're going to go on the practice field and game field. Not only do we breathe on each other, we even bleed on each other. This is the next obstacle that this league and this team is going to have to figure out how to cross. And hopefully they'll put this controversy in a teapot behind them. Fish out.